Hi everyone, I thought I would do a free roam reading today and see which direction we go in. So I hope you are well, and we're going to have a look. And also just wanted to mention that if you're here, this is for all star signs. So if you are here, it's probably a sign in itself that there are some very strong messages for you. And I just wanted to mention as well that, all of the services I offer, all of the things like the readings, everything is listed down below and on shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's also the free reading giveaway. So if you wanted to, enter for that, feel free. Everything is listed in the description box below for you. All right, so let's begin and see what is coming through and what messages I can also give to you. Ooh, justice. So there's some kind of good karma coming your way after something that someone has done in secret here, because look, you got the moon, right? The moon is really about secrecy. The Ten of Wands is about something that really burdens you. And I didn't think that I was going to do a reading like this actually so soon, but I think that there are obviously some messages from spirit guides that are coming through which are very much so to do with things like curses and spells. And one of the most popular services I offer right now is also black magic removal, and I did a video on this it was not actually it wasn't that long ago, a little while ago, and I did speak about it on there, and I didn't think that I was going to do this so soon, but here we are. So I think that, the free roam readings, we go in any direction, and there's quite clearly justice here based off of something that someone has done upon you. Now, I feel very strongly that either you have evil eye on you, which is someone's negative gaze, which can then transfer onto you, and basically it can create some obstacles in certain things that you're trying to achieve, like your career and your finances, love life, relationships. And it can just also get in the way of your emotions. You can feel constantly drained, or it can impact your health. It really can. So there's evil eye, there's negative energy, which is part of that. It's a part of that. But also then you've got black magic. And this is really when someone can either A, do it themselves, or B, they can go to a professional and be really desperate to do it. And I feel here that many of you have got black magic on you, and it's a difficult thing because I think some of you will know that it's on you if you have always been looking for a confirmation, and you also know through how you're feeling. You'll feel as though no matter how much you try, no matter how much you do, you just can't get what you need to get done. And it just is always this issue that gets in your way, and no matter how much you're trying to go forward, you always feel blocked by obstacles and struggles. No matter how hard you work, you just never see a payoff. And no matter how much you do to find the right person in your life romantically, you just are always faced with obstacles and challenges, or the same cycle. See here, both of these cards are about cycles. The 10 is about the cycle, the moon is about cycles and phases. So again, it's that aspect here. So I'll tell you what you can do, okay, to help this. But essentially, justice here is pretty significant in the sense that, look, things will be okay. The Page of Swords shows you feeling much more free, and justice is also about feeling much more balanced. Now, I personally offer the service, Black Magic Energy Removal, and that can pretty much take off what has accumulated. So it's evil eye, negative energy, and black magic that is removed. Okay, so it can basically target those three aspects, especially if you feel like there are just some obstacles in your life and you're not sure if it's black magic. It can still remove those. If you feel like there are people around you that are extremely jealous, it can help with that. So that's really, what it can help with, or even, black magic, for example. So there is that service which is available, and it's on my website. It's listed down below. There are also items on my intention manifesting shop, basically, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. There are pouches with salt, which you can put under your pillow. You can keep it on your desk. Say, for example, your work desk. You can keep it in your living room, front door of a house, for example. There's also the pouches with the glitter as well, which again is meditated with and saged. There's also tassels. Do I have any of them here? So I never know which direction my reading's going to go in. So it's like, I have a pom-pom as well. Okay. What is this? Oh, this is a chakra cleansing handle. I have, you know, a few different items from the store, but I never know exactly which, you know, what is going to relate to the reading. So we've got here black magic removal tassel. Now you can hang this up anywhere. You can hang it on your keys, and it's, you know, it really helps to ward away the energies. Now, people have seen results with these items, so you can check out the bottom of my website to see the reviews. These items are also available on Etsy as well, so of course the reviews are verified. And then you've also got the pom-pom as well, so you can place this in your bag, you can place this, you know, on your table, and it really does help to absorb that energy as well. And there's also bracelets as well. And I've been wearing this one because, again, this is so popular right now on the store as well. And that is the Black Magic bracelet. And then I have, like, you know, a bunch of other bracelets as well. But yeah, and also the Rudraksha as well is really, really strong for protecting as well. And this is actually built into my jewelry, but you can actually buy the bead as well on the store if you are interested. But this is really lucky because it helps with lots of obstacles. Also, if you have trouble with like itchy skin and things like that, Rudrakshas really help. So I'll have everything linked down below, but everything, you know, really does help with negative energy, evil eye, and black magic removal. And yeah, so anyways, the main thing here to do and to know is that essentially salt is very powerful. Okay, salt baths, very, very powerful. And also there are certain herbs as well which are very popular as well. There's a lot of information, of course, online, so, you know, definitely do check it out. But I really feel that you are going to have a lot of freedom from this negative energy that has been weighing you down, and you will really be able to fly. So the Three of Cups here shows that there are some people who have been jealous of your qualities, jealous of your kindness, jealous of your abilities. I see it here, and the Six of Pentacles really is about them wanting to bring you down. See, very controlling, manipulative energies. The devil, I mean, that is the energy. Okay, when I think of black magic or I think about evil eye, I think of the devil. It's not a nice energy, but it's here, and it's showing you that, you know, everything we talked about in the beginning is here. People that want to control over what you do. So this is, of course, very significant. Now, I will say one thing for sure, that if any of you have tried to put spells on someone else, okay, it's probably not the best thing, okay, karmically. Now, you might be thinking, but Moonlight, what's the difference between spells and your intention items? My intention items work with your energies and your energies alone. They are there to help you, and they help you to detach, because these items actually work with the law of attraction. So what that actually does is it allows you to detach from all of the stresses and worries that you feel, and it helps you to lower your energy kind of let's say intensity in terms of like obsession, and that in turn helps you to attract what it is that you want. It's not a spell, okay? It is actually literally just a law of attraction. It helps you to detach and focus more on yourself. We all know that detachment is the key to the law of attraction. There is no spell work that is involved in that entire aspect. And the same thing goes, you know, because there are items for like reconciliation, things like that. It's not bending the other person's free will. It's actually helping you to detach. And we know that when you detach, it can actually really trigger other people to think more about you. It can actually trigger them to feel a loss of your energy because you're focusing more on yourself, right? So these items all help you in a way where it is not bending someone's free will. There is no magic involved, which is actually karmically also very, very good for you. Okay, so that's another thing. And if you have put a spell on someone or tried to and been extremely desperate, well, first of all, not recommended, because the karmic repercussions can be too extreme and you don't want to deal with that. Okay, and then the second thing here is that to remove that, you can also do a black magic removal. Okay, so that's another thing. Okay, so we've got the Star, which is about healing and sort of letting go, detaching. This is literally everything I just spoke about. So, you know, I say things and then, of course, they come through on the cards. And then, of course, we've got the Page of Cups as well, which is obviously extremely, extremely significant. Now, Page of Cups is pretty powerful because ultimately the Page of Cups really does resemble a strong energy here of feeling more free, feeling more uplifted, having opportunities come your way, and your stars really aligning, right? These people that have kept you away from your opportunities, they will definitely face the repercussions of what they have done, but try not to focus on that too much. The main thing here is that you will have a lot more stability in your finances and your happiness and your love life, and essentially you will be more free, and you know, your future is awaiting you. So many people don't realize that they have of black magic on them. So many people don't even realize that they've got this negative, energy that's built up on them, which is keeping them from things. But then when you realize and you do little things, in your lifestyle to sort of change things up and, do that, it can make a huge difference in terms of your abundance coming towards you. And, I always do believe that people that do those kinds of things will face the karmic consequences, because it is not a good thing to do, and they will actually face, probably tenfold more, which, again, we don't wish bad upon anyone, but, it's a lesson for them, which is sad, but also, it's one of those things. What can we do, Okay, so if you, for example, have been struggling a lot with love will unfold for you. Love will come together for you. Opportunities, okay, in business, in ventures, in career, in studying, will open up for you, where you'll feel so much more happier. Queen of Pentacles is, even a home, for example. If you've been struggling to buy a home or have a beautiful dream home, this is about you having that sort of proactive energy, which is not chaining you to the negativity. It's actually freeing you to all the positivity. And also, some people get very obsessed with love to the point where they do magic on someone else because they want that person. 10 out of 10 don't recommend. First of all, love is like this. Okay, there's distance between the two of them, and it's freeing, and it's letting the other person also be themselves. Love should never be, we are chained together. I need you, you need me. That is codependent. It's not healthy. So that's another thing that I just want to mention as well, is if you feel like you have to make them do things a certain way, then that's not really love. You can manifest that you want a specific person. That's okay. But then it's about focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself, looking after yourself, and letting them come to you. It's not about I'm going to make you do that. It's there's a different situation altogether. So that's another really important thing. But basically, things will come together for you. The Four of Cups here shows if you have felt so rejected, okay, it can also be redirection. This part of your life where you have felt like things go against you and you've been so rejected is giving you perspective, as to what it is now that you want to do moving forward as well, how you will go forward in many aspects. And the Fool here is really about, a sense of freedom that you will feel uplifted once all of this sort of drains away. And the Ten of Cups is that you will live a happy life, in love and happiness. And I see here a beautiful home. The Five of Swords, the people that have done you wrong will face their consequences. And the Three of Pentacles here shows more opportunities coming your way. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. So clearly, right, someone's done a spell here, or at least cast their evil eye upon you. And the most that I think you can do here is to protect yourself, right? 10 out of 10 recommend. There's, a lot online as to how you can protect yourself. Of course, from my side, I recommend, of course, the services that I offer, because I know that they work for clients. I work with so many people, so I know that what I do works. But of course, if you are unable to afford items like that, then there are lots of other ways to go about things, like I mentioned, with salt and herbs and salt baths, and putting salt in a little glass little bowl and putting it on your window ledge. But also doing some research on it can also help as well, because there are so many ways of doing this. But the other thing as well, of course, are all of these items are available on my website, so I'll have them linked down below for you. Never any pressure to purchase, but I just mention them in case anyone is interested. So yes, this is what we have, okay? So things will get better, things will become much more balanced. Try not to panic, try not to worry. I know that's such an easy thing to say, but you will basically be freed, and that's the main thing that I see here. All right, so this is your reading. Of course, if it resonates with you, if you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Check out the description box below and information on free reading giveaways, personal services, intention items, and of course everything else is also linked down below as well. All right, so take care everyone. Bye.